Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a review on the Westman Atelier Suede Lip Suede palette. I have had this for several months and I have been using it. This video is going to be short and comprehensive. This is the dent I have made in this palette. So I've used it, and I've used it in all ways because I wanted to be able to do this review for you guys. I'm gonna tell you the things that I love and I don't love about this particular product. So first things first, this is a clean beauty brand for those who don't know. I also wanna address the fact that I had to move to like a different location in my dining room because this is where the light is. Today has not been a very sunny day. So basically I have used this with individual colors. I've used this, I have not combined this with other lipsticks. This is just too light in nature to be able to really combine with anything else. This is a clean beauty brand again, if I didn't mention that. It is pricey and it is refillable. So once you buy the vessel with the lipstick palette in here, you can actually just buy the refill. And the refills come in this particular shade range and in the bright red one. And she has a boudoir one, which is like a burgundy kind of color palette, which by the way I did pick up because I like this. And I will be featuring that in a separate video. Now, things I like about this are the following. I love that this makes your lips look like your lips, but better. It feels like you have nothing on. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. So much so that I feel like somebody has to be very up close to even notice you're wearing lipstick. With that said, I love how you can customize a color. You can literally have a different color every time you use this. I do not like to wear these shades individually just because the lightest shade in this palette, this one right here, actually tends to wash out my face. My skin tone does not agree with that particular shade. And so what I do is I will mix these two colors in the center together, and then I will go on top with these two and these two to create my own custom color. I have tried it where I kind of just mix them all together, and that's beautiful as well. But that particular combination is the one that I prefer. And I will show you this, now while I'm talking about the product. And so this is the color you get when you mix the two center shades together. And the mirror, the size of the mirror on this is perfect. I think it's the perfect size to see your lips, like this whole entire area. Obviously it looks it's a very elegant piece. So it really does look like something really special when you pull it out. So this is just the two center shades. This formula does not dry out your lips. That's another pro. I'm going into the bottom two now and just placing that over. One of the things I don't like about this palette is that you have to use your finger. I hate digging my finger into products. I am not a person that enjoys applying my makeup with my fingers. I'm going into the top two shades now. I don't. I wish I did. I really don't like it. And she does not have a retractable lip brush, which I'm hoping that in 2024 we make that happen. However, when I'm on the go and I have to use this with my fingers, what's really special about this formula is you can actually use what's on your finger on your cheeks as a blush, which I don't do because I have oily to combination skin, so I don't want something that's going to be very moisturizing on my face, just because most of the products that I use are like a soft matte finish, and we all know what kind of a mess that is. But where I'm getting to is I get this and I kind of just wipe it onto my hand, and it actually, my skin actually soaks it up. I have very dry hands and it almost feels like I've applied just a little bit of moisture to my hands, and I don't stain my clothes. As you can see, there's like no color on there. My finger's fine. It just goes away. And that's how I've been using it, because I don't have a napkin in my purse everywhere that I go when I want to use this. That wouldn't be practical for me. Everybody has a different kind of items they must have in their purse. I don't always have a napkin to be wiping my finger off when I'm using this. So this is my preferred shade. It really does last a very long time unless you're like drinking or eating. It really just looks like your lips, but better. There's not too much shine. I just love this product, and I just wish she would make a retractable lip brush, which I know I can buy from other brands, and I intend to, because like I said, I would prefer not to use this with my fingers. So all in all, I love this product. I think its functionality is awesome. I think that if you're somebody who has dry to normal skin, this will look perfect on the cheeks. It is a very versatile product. It really does look very special. It's very weighty, and unlike some of her other vessels, like the gold ones, like I'll be talking about that in a future video when I do like a review on the setting powder that I have. That has been like shedding its gold cover. This has not. This has remained completely intact. It has the Westman Atelier name embossed, and you have the pinhole in the back for when you need to refill it. I think it's a great product. You also get that cute little heart on the mirror there, and it's not messy. So this is not so emollient that when you stick your finger in there, it's gonna like spread everywhere. It's very easy to clean. Like the messiest it'll get is about yay when you're using it, and honestly, all I do is wipe it with my finger, and it's done. So I love the product. I think it was, you know, I understand what she was going for, the aesthetic. You really don't see lip palettes anymore. So I think it's something very nice to have, but what I love the most is the formula and just the way that it just looks like they're my lips, but better. I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. I love that it doesn't dry out my lips. It really just doesn't look like I'm wearing any kind of lipstick. And I think that that's what I love the most about it. I also obviously love the vessel. I think it's very unique and beautiful. One more thing I did want to warn you guys before I close out this video is do not pound this on, okay? This is as much pigmentation as you're gonna get. If you try to pound this on, it will collect in the corners of your mouth and it'll look weird. This is not designed for that. Like the Westman Atelier products are like that clean girl aesthetic where less is more, and so it is designed to have just a normal layer of lip product on. If you try to pound this on and build it up, Number one, you're really not gonna get anywhere because this is as pigmented as it's gonna get, but also it just won't look right. It'll feel very weird on the lips, and like I said, it'll start gathering up in the sides of your mouth, and no. So I have really tried this, and in all kind of weather, this performs just as good in the summertime as it does in the spring and winter. It is cold as heck here in Florida today. Just want you to know. We're in the 50s, low 50s, okay? Yeah. So also, side note, motherhood is almost killing your tailbone because you pulled out this chair and didn't realize your daughter had a stegosaurus on the chair that she decided that she wanted to have breakfast with. So she sat him on the chair, and I didn't see it, and I pulled out this chair and I sat on this. My coccyx bone, my tailbone will be hurting probably for the next 3 days. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I hope you are all having a beautiful start to your 2024. And I hope that this year brings you an abundance of blessings and joy. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions about this particular product, please leave me a comment down below. I will be more than glad to answer your questions. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will leave my Instagram handle on the screen below and in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.